the Silver Young Solo Traveler. This is Aya. So today we're going for a safari, guys. The Serengeti is in East Africa, in a country called Tanzania. So how to plan a Serengeti safari? If you binge watch all Serengeti during quarantine, a Serengeti safari probably now at the top of your bucket list. Serengeti National Park is one of the best places on earth for a safari. So, when should you go on a Serengeti safari? There are two main factors to consider when planning what time of the year to visit Serengeti National Park: the weather and the wildlife. The most popular months for safari are June through October, which is the dry season in the park. Temperature is around 77 degrees and sunny days. It's also time for the famous Great Migration that you want to see. Alright? And then the second period is the wet season, meaning the raining season, which runs from November to May. So now that you know when you have the time to go for a safari. Also, guess what? The wet season, it is calving season. Is that the time where the wildlife animal having their babies. It also peak month for bird watching. November to February are the least raining months of the wet season, so you may just get short afternoon storm rather than the heaviest rain you can expect in March to May. What part of the Serengeti you should visit? Serengeti National Park is larger than some states in the USA, so don't expect to be able to cover the whole park in a day. The park is divided into four main areas. The central, name as Serengeti, the name of a river. Then you have the western corridor, the northern, and then the southern. But the best area is the Serengeti area, home to the river. Is considered to be one of the best sections of the park for wildlife viewing, and it is also home to the highest concentration of leopard in the world. Serengeti is also relatively close to the Nabi Hill Gate, one of the most popular entrances to the park, making it an easy first stop after a long journey to the park. How do you get to Serengeti National Park? Kilimanjaro International Airport is the closest major airport to the park. Once you have landed, it's about 200 miles to get to the southern gate of Serengeti National Park. You do also have Arusha Airport. It's a domestic airport that is closer to the park, but will require more layover and connection to reach. Can you do a Serengeti safari on a budget? Yes, you can do that. A Serengeti doesn't have to cost a fortune. It can be a surprisingly affordable trip if you do it right. You can rent an inexpensive 4x4 and do a self-driving safari, staying at one of the 9 campsites within the park gate for a very cheap adventure. You could also add to your experience by hiring a private guide and driver for the day who will know how to track the wildlife and help you find elusive animals. If you want a taste of luxury for less, travel during the wet season when rates at the lodges both inside the park and out are discounted, and there are many deals to be had. So this is for today for the trip to the Serengeti Park. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Aya. Bye bye.